Hello, everybody! What is that thumbnail? Bro, it's fucking peak. That's what it is, dude. It's fucking peak. that's a top 10 Scare 09 thumbnail of all time, my friends. What are you talking about? That's peak. Look, man, I'm just trying to have fun, okay? Okay. I just try to have fun because I get on here and I know there's gonna be like people in here that come and kill my vibe. So I'm just trying to have fun while I can, okay? I've been grinding out the Trials Guild. I'm really close. We're gonna finish it here. Very close. I just have to get some XP. I switched over to Hunter and I've been using a fusion rifle, and this thing's fucking nuts, by the way. Okay, sorry. Damien, what's up? Hey, Scar, I love the COD videos and streams. Are you thinking of playing Destiny again? No. But yes, I assume you mean, am I gonna play COD again? And yeah, probably. Yo, what's up, Prince? How you doing? You got all 3 first week pretty easily? Well, okay, well, fucking fuck you. What do you think about that? But in a nice way, respectfully. There's a tech for the gifts. Oh? There's what now? Excuse me? E-bagging Crucible? Oh, like ask people to pop their boons? That's awesome. Holy shit, that's so good. Hey, me, what's up? I think I've acquired the biggest flex in my whole life. It's not even close. Well, what is it, my friends? Yo, Sapphic, how are you doing? Hey, Scare, what are your thoughts on the player base being an all-time low? I mean, it's bound to happen. I think it's interesting because you see a lot of people saying, like, a lot of shit. And I don't really think, like, you know, oh, you can solve Destiny this way and this way. And then, like, I see a lot of people put out, like, these meaningless polls. Like, are you playing Destiny right now? Like, we fucking know people aren't. Like, what are you doing? Or what would make you come back to Destiny? And it's like, when I see the answers, I just straight up don't believe people. And so, like, look, there's a lot of issues with the game. We all fucking know it. I think more than anything, it's just 10 fucking years old. So, you know, Bungie's got some stuff cooking. We'll see if it hits. But, you know, shit's gonna happen. I'm not gonna sit here and tell Bungie how to run their business or the Bungie devs how to best make their game, you know? I just think a lot of the conversation around all of this is really silly. Like, everyone's like, oh, you need Destiny 3. It's like, I would love Destiny 3 as well, but we know they're not working on it, and it would take them, what, 5 or 6 years to make if they started right now? So it's like, that's a kind of a dumb thing to say, I guess. Like, it's just not I guess not a realistic thing. I have one of the emblems, by the way. So... I get like 2 to 4 a game. Oh, that's really fucking good, Tides. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to hop in and beg. Destiny 3 is coming soon. Destiny 3 is absolutely not coming soon. In any reality, there is not a Destiny 3 coming soon. I got the Hunter one even a minute before I started, and that was for my first 2-3. What the fuck? Wait, what the hell are these emblems? They drop from the gifts in return, and you can only get them during the Dawning, and they're super rare. The real prop of, oh, you got Rick's hat from The Walking Dead? That's actually fucking sick. That's really cool. Just opened 7 presents, got 3 emblems. Am I done? No, you fucking didn't. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. A Marvel Rivals has taken over my life, says Landon. I think I am going to be trying Marvel Rivals with Fallout tomorrow, potentially. I do want to try it. I'm a big Marvel guy. It's just, I wanted to catch up on grinds and stuff, and I'm almost done. Hopefully you can finish a lot of the grind I have left over today. Like I said, I'm pretty close to being done with this. I'd like to get these emblems out of the way, and then I need to just do this. Some Deadeye stuff. But other than that, like, I should be able to knock both of those out this stream pretty easily, I think. Oh, and I have to hit adapt. I'll do that off stream. I hate playing comp on stream. What's up, Classic? How you doing? They did just make them more common. I'll believe them. I'll believe them when I get them, bro. Triumph-wise, I'm done. I'm caught up. With the exception, I need Gambit. But I'm gonna wait until the next Gambit week to do that. But I'm completely caught up, I believe. I don't have plus 20 yet, maybe. Yeah, I'm caught up, except for Gambit. So.
You have but one life. You train here to stand against the darkness. Hold nothing back.
Oh, I'm dead.
Only one ally is left.
As soon as I saw that fucking grenade. Do you get more rep for playing on a 7 win streak? Or should I go, if I'm just trying to pump rep, should I go pick up a reputation card? Because all I need left is 2 ranks. So I'm on a Mercy, but 7. Would it be faster just to go pick up a like, I don't know the amounts. Should have slid. Wow, this guy hasn't even done the secret triumphs. There are a couple people that have the secret triumphs done. A couple people that hacked, and I guess pretty silly. Yeah, buddy.
1 minute left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight. Only one enemy is left.
This guy's fucking, he's good. I'll take it. Keep your card unless you're doing multiple resets in a week. Okay, I'm not. They should come from focusing, Alex. I think it's pretty apparent that the emblems, and especially the event aspect of this, of the, like, the community event baking thing, pretty clearly, like, major afterthoughts. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh fuck, I'm actually throwing. I should have committed there. Thank you, teammate. No, you're gonna die. He's gonna get fusion rifle and we're gonna get fucking big deaded. Never mind, I'm just better. Sorry, playing like a bot. Why do I have 7 invisible 0 power engrams in my postmaster I can't claim? I have literally no idea what you're talking about. I've never heard of that.
This is the way it should be.
But yeah, it's just like, look, man. All of these people, like, it kind of sucks because, you know, I'm a Buffalo Sabres fan, and so I'm going through this with 2 of my favorite things on Earth right now, being Destiny and hockey, where it's all of a sudden my 2 favorite things are being talked about by, like, oh, hit your fucking shots. Being talked about by everyone, including people that, like, have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. And so it's really unfortunate. It's like every aspect of my life is, fuck, I mean, people always do it with science too, with chemistry and shit. So it's just like every part of my life right now, just like fucking backseat experts are all of a sudden weighing in on, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I want people to stop talking about things I like. please. It burns me out so fast. Oh, try again next time. Yo, Lab, what's up?
Team tore through them like wild animals. The round is yours.
Done about 40, 50 gifts. I got 1 emblem. Yeah, that's about where I am.
Focus.
But yeah, now you have like all the fucking... Every person that's ever even thought about Destiny is like, oh, I know exactly how to fix it, actually. Just like... Love it.
Only one enemy is left. And this is the game. Very good.
Turning 37. It's all downhill. No, you got this. Oh.
We will make him cry with this.
Happy early birthday, my friend. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking fly through this. That just gave me like a ton of reputation. I didn't see how much I was, but it was a ton. Aw. Which weapons would just drop like before? The Dawning weapons? I don't even remember how that shit worked or was supposed to work. I want to start a pickle business. You just walk in and see only jars of pickles. I'd fuck with that. I love pickles, dude. Not bread and butter pickles. If your pickles are sweet, fuck that, dude. No way. The more vinegary a pickle is, and when they add a little bit of spice to them too, oh! That is my fucking... That is me. If I was a food, I'd be a spicy pickle. Oh, goodness. And I'll just say, like, you know, I'll just eat them. They're so good. When I was growing up playing hockey, we'd always keep pickle juice on the bench instead of Gatorade. That shit is so good. And when you run, I ran a half marathon in high school as well, and they'll hand you out, like, you'll get like little electrolyte shots or whatever. And then some people are just handing out pickles. So fucking good. I love pickles. I'm a hot sauce guy. Grow peppers, make sauces. That's awesome. I love hot sauce as well. We've never delved into like really growing peppers, but I love hot stuff. So pickle juice instead of Gatorade, it's disgusting. Yeah, true. Spoken like a fucking guy who lives where there's no ice, bro. It's actually really good. It's really, really good. Like, you're not supposed to fucking down it, you know what I mean? But just take a little shot here and there for some pickle juice. Necrogasm. Grenader cake is crazy. That's insane. Grenader cake.
There is nothing but the enemy. This match, this fight. Go.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. It's because you guys have fucking tax breaks. Oh, he's cheating. There's actually like a legitimate conversation to be had in the NHL about this, because every team, and hockey's on like a lot of sports. I don't exactly know how every sport works, but hockey, I think most sports have a salary cap, but you're allowed to go above it. You're just fined. I think in hockey there's a hard salary cap. If your players get paid more than X amount of money, I think right now it's like 89.5 million, like total. If your team makes more than that, then you are not allowed to play. And so in states like Florida, where the income tax is lower, the players will accept lower salaries. Because they'll be making the equivalent. So like 9 million in Florida is like equal to like 11 million in New York or whatever. I don't know the exact rates, but something like that. And so in Florida, where you can sign players for less money, then you have more money to spend on getting better players. And so it is like, it's not the only reason they're good. They have done like a genuinely good like job building their team, but it is definitely a factor. Oh, fuck.
Do not give up.
Am I gonna fucking... I'm so fucked. Got him right in the dome piece too.
Don't let this slow you down. Try again.
The NFL also has a hard salary cap. That's why there's so many restructures happening before during the years to defer money down the road. Gotcha. Yeah, I think the NBA has like a soft cap, which is like a dumb concept. It's like, why? I believe, I know like nothing about the NBA. I just, the guys I play basketball with will talk about it sometimes. Oh shit, I didn't know he was there! This is rough, boys. I guess I don't really need the win. Like, I just need the XP. But you get more rep by winning. So.
Your team is full. You can stand back up.
Yeah, it's just weird, right, Junior? Because then it's because if you think about at least how it is with hockey, there are and I can't imagine it's any different with NBA. There are teams that are just more popular, like Chicago. It's an original 6 team. Huge fucking city, very popular, always sold out. Same thing with like New York Rangers, like they're super popular team. Toronto, super popular team. You know, their revenue is way higher. And so like in NBA, if you have a team that's way higher, like way more popular, and they can charge $1 billion for tickets or whatever, then they can just eat that luxury tax and it doesn't matter, just as a consequence of where they are. Yo, Maddox, what's up? But yeah, it's just, look, man, I'm just going through some stuff right now. It's fine. I just really hate every time I open up Reddit, there's a fucking on the MMO RPG subreddit or the gaming subreddit or whatever on my front page. Oh, Destiny 2 is dying or whatever. And it's like, oh God, I don't need just a bunch of regular fucking nerds commenting on this, please. I don't need this in my life. Or some guy who hasn't played it in like fucking 10 years. I know exactly what will save Destiny, actually. It's like, what are we doing here? Stop going on Reddit. I know. They're taking all my... They're taking... I used to go to Twitter. Twitter's gone. Reddit's all I have left, lab. I need it. Is this guy streaming?
There is nothing but the arena. This match, this fight. Go!
Oh, didn't pop anything up. He's cheating. Did you see that? Look at that. Why am I, I was getting like pretty, why am I with grenade or cake? Why is our teammate AFK? There's a lot of things going on here. Alrighty.
We're back in the fight. Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
Twitter isn't gone, it's in our hearts. Fuck no, it's not, bro. Because then you say shit like that and people start assuming what you mean. But it's fine. At least it's safe here. At least no one will jump in chat and tell me that Destiny's fucking dying. As if we, as if we, the people that play every fucking day, don't know the state the game's in. What do you fucking mean, bro? That guy just casually ate the entire burst.
Stay out of your way.
Echo chamber harder. That's not really what I'm like. That's not what I'm expressing.
You are all that's left.
Oh, are you fucked?
Your fight to win.
Oh, right on. Like, I am, I'm literally a scientist, man. I know how to engage in thoughtful discussion and see stuff. I have a problem when okay, let's say I'm fucking, you know, I'm a chemist. I've had a number of people in my time try to tell me a chemist thinks that clearly aren't true. That is not, in denying them or being very frustrated with that, not wanting to experience that. That is not living in an echo chamber. That's just being fed up with idiots. Or with idiots, I suppose. Oh, hello.
Only one enemy is left.
Can we focus weapon? To get the emblems, you cannot focus weapons, unfortunately. Also, with the numbers that were coming out, like some guy had this problem in chat last week, and then he like DM'd me the article, but everyone sees those numbers and they're like, oh, Destiny has 12,000 players a day, and it's like, no, those are concurrent players. So that's at any given time. The average was, you know, 12, 15, 19,000, whatever the fuck it was. But like, people don't know how to read or like think about things. There's a very big difference between,
1 minute left, my
you know, 12,000 at a time and 12,000 all day. Not saying 12,000 at a time is great, because for Destiny it's not, but it's very different.
Your team is full. You can stand back up.
Zealot's Reward did change, or yeah, did change my life. It's quite good. I'm enjoying it.
Turn this lead into a victory, Guardian.
Maybe not the right time, but do you think Marathon will appeal to PvE players? I don't know if I can answer that. I think, like, so I don't want people to read into this. I think Marathon will have more of a widespread appeal than you might assume, for a number of reasons. But I don't want to, like, I obviously can't expand on that.
1 minute left.
Bruh.
The enemy team has fallen. You shook them.
I've probably opened like 50 boxes, somewhere in there. Maybe a couple more.
Match point. Your team stands tall. Finish strong.
Same old shit, Senti. Wow, confidentiality. Yeah, dude, my ass wants to be invited back. What do you mean, bro? Hit your fucking shots. I'm gonna lose my mind.
One enemy is left. 1 minute left.
Sorry, 1 second. I gotta shoot a trial of the old gods right now.
You are the
Yep.
last. Make them run from you.
I'm gonna ego this. I win this. I win this every day, all day.
Opponent revive.
I don't win this. I should not have egoed. I should have gone for the res. It was a stupid play.
Yours. Show them. Opponent revived.
But yeah, it was sick. Like, and
Match point. This is
I want to be able to talk about it. That's what I'm excited for. Right on. Oh, I'm actually literally the greatest Destiny player of all time. Nice, right on, Grenader cake.
one enemy is left.
Never mind, I fucking take it back.
Your team is full.
I'm not sure if our teammates are literally doing anything, but I'm not really doing that great either, so. How do we know if we've reached community goal? Well, Bungie said that we hit it. Other than that, it is the most vague thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So I'm not really sure what we're supposed to know other than that. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for my super, I think. I don't want to get fucking... Ah! Oh, that's a mistake.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now.
That's very frustrating. I'm so sorry, Grenader Cake. I let you down, brother. After your name left me with endless entertainment. He's going for res? I don't even know what the fuck's happening. He's got reses down there, right?
30 seconds left.
In Graviton. Wait, you've got super, bro! You fucking use it! What are you doing?
Seconds.
Super?
Witness calls. Steal the zone.
Super brother?
Your
You-
ally is back in the fight.
Give me up. Give my rest. Give my.
Only one ally is left. It is in there. The match is yours. Celebrate. I will join you. You taught your opponents a lesson. You are a ruthless teacher.
Whatever works, I guess. No, I didn't, Hugmuna. What the fuck was that? That was crazy. Oh man. And they didn't res me. I was such a free res and I had a super. Whatever, it's fine. We won. That was wild. Hydrate. That's some good shit right there. Oh goodness. Yeah, I should just need a couple more games. I think I got like 300 rep that game, so. Yeah, so this is what they've said now. Bungie says all gifts in return emblem drop bonuses for week 1 and 2 of the Dawning have been reached. What is the drop? What are the drop bonuses? What are we up to? What are the percents? Starting Tuesday at reset, your target baking items will be Aether, Cold Snaps, Lavender Ribbons, and Vanilla Plates. Lord Shax and Save 14 had better be hungry. Yeah, fuck Varix. What a weird dude. This whole event is like. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. We failed. That's what happened. No, they said we succeeded though. Did you not read it? They didn't set goals. There were no goals. There's no. What are the thresholds? What are the goals? What are we looking at? Not Gilbert OX100 pre, bro.
Bring your light to bear, Guardian. Outshine the opposition. Guardian, it is you alone.
Oh, that's so unfortunate that there's a tree there. Damn.
Opponent revived.
Fucking trees, bro. I'm like now an anti-naturalist. Fuck trees. You're gonna get what's coming to you, nature. Are you getting two melees? Is it not just this knife? I have literally no fucking idea. I don't play Hunter, man. I don't know. Oh, I didn't have my dodge. Here I am sitting like a bot because I'm trying to dodge behind cover. Ugh. It's fine. I gotta play better. It's a knife? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't know. This knife was recommended to me. I'm not really a big fan. I think I might change it to Prox knife. I'm not really feeling it. It just doesn't... I feel like it has zero tracking on it. Oh, that is great. That was... This is a good time.
Next time,
I don't know what you all are saying. I got the Crow emblem when the event released and the quest was broken. There's still 2 other emblems, though. Do you have the other ones?
Tells only half the story. You tell the rest.
Bro.
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. Guardian against Guardian. Showdown.
No!
Minute left, my friend. Opponent revived. You alone will bring victory. I'll let you.
Ah! I bought it out, bro.
The next round.
I didn't want to reload. I didn't want to do anything. I should have pushed. That was really stupid. On Warlock, I would have pushed that with Icky Dash, because I know I could have gotten there fast. But on Hunter, I'm not. I'm not confident on Hunter at all. It's Zealot's reward. I should have fucking just pushed while he was 1. I wasn't confident on closing that gap, but I should have just fucking gone for it. Alrighty, well, that was a great game by me. Really put in the performance there. Hey, I still got 150 reps. Shit, bro. 2 more games. Gilbert, sweet. Hey, we don't want to talk about Gilbert, man. Gilbert killed us. Did I play alright? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I mean, not great, but... So everything's relative. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'm going to switch this knife to... Rock's knife. I'll feel a little bit better about that. I am really liking Zealots. I would love to mess around with Zealots in like 6v6s. Because I feel like it could actually... I feel like you could get quite a few crazy feeds with it. So that'll be the end of this guild. Do you guys think they'll ever cap guilds? Okay, so actually the real question, excuse me, the real question. So now that we know we're getting like 2 expansions a year, but halfway through those expansions, there's gonna be like an Into the Light thing. So do we think that we're only gonna have to guild things twice a year now? Because that would actually be incredible if you only have to guild things twice. If you have to go back to guilding things 4 times a year, it's only a matter of time until I give up, I think. I'm just gonna cry. Rapidly defeat, archetype. So I just need auto rifle kills. Okay, I don't think this is so bad. I have to go play Gambit.
Trials of Osiris.
You've done enough, just play what you want. That's not how this works. Alrighty. Enjoy doing 8 Gambit resets a year? I'll quit. I will quit.
Your life is
I could never
precious.
keep up.
You only have one.
Scare, I'm doing a carry, lock in. Fair enough. Oh, I'm not locked in. That was a bad push. I'm sorry, Vale.
1 minute left, my friend. Only one ally is left. It is in there.
Oh my god, he's what the fuck is happening? Oh my god! What the fuck?
I love to watch you win.
I'm on the wrong class! I need to be doing whatever the fuck that is! Is he on Hunter? Is that Titan? No, it's Titan, surely. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess that was a I thought he shatter dive, but I guess that was a diamond lance. Holy. I too can just tank infinity.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my
Right on.
Round one. Your team
1 second,
stands
screenshot on this
tall.
guy's build for later, on God. Really?
Your team leads. I expected nothing less.
Oh, I'll check the fusion after this. I think it might have been Glacio.
Only one ally is left.
Sorry, I got Vale killed there.
This round is there, but you can win the next. Turn this lead into a victory, Guardian. Nothing can stop you.
I don't know how many people or how many of you guys played last week for the labs, but I actually really enjoyed the one of each class game type. I really should have killed that guy there. I feel bad now.
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. 1 minute left, my friend. Opponent revived.
Oh, he's going for the rest. That's so tragic.
Don't let this slow you down. Try again.
But yeah, the one of each type was pretty nice. The waits were a little longer, but
Break the tie, Guardian.
it really cut down on kind of some of the bullshit that you'd see, which was nice.
Left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
Oh, right on.
Impressive victory.
Chest bump.
You never disappoint. You are winning. Keep this up.
If I win, this might give me the reset. I'm not sure exactly how much rep I'm getting per win, but I think I only need like 400 for a reset. Oh, that's not good.
You are the last.
Yep.
Make them run. This one was for your end. Next time, my friend.
No, he's been really nice on the whispers. Have you tried?
Teams are
2-4.
in.
No,
Break the tie, Guardian.
I have not.
1 minute left, my friend. Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, brother?
You're giving their ghosts a lot of practice.
Hi, Canadian. How you doing? Apparently, Deepstone and Last Wish are riddled with guitar error codes. So is Pale Heart. You can't, if you land in Pale Heart, like you're getting guitared after a couple minutes. Very curious to know like what causes that. Oh, that's so fucking... Oh, brother. Clutch or kick. Clutch or kick. Ah, if I waited just a second more.
You lost this round. Does not matter.
If I just waited a second more, I could have killed him. I think that would have given me my super 2. I'm really close.
This is it.
I'm super close. Easy, let's go.
The match is yours. Celebrate. I will join you. If something comes for our city.
Oh, not quite reset. One more game.
No to turn back.
Yeah, one more game. Win or lose, we're good. Guitarist speaking is caused by too many visual assets loaded into play. Yeah, I remember like Last Wish, it used to be, I think it was Glimmer or something would cause it back in the day. Like, guitar in Last Wish has been an issue, or maybe it was Orbs of Light. I think it was Orbs. That has been an issue nearly since it came out. A very well-known issue. It used to always happen on the when you were going into final stand of Riven. Yeah, so a lot of those things have manifested. Woo. I think they carried over from last season stand. What's the goal today in trials? For the guild, I just need to reset. So just one more game. And then I'm good to go. Yeah, Queen's Walk used to happen all the time. But with this last update, or I guess kind of like a little bit after, it might have been with Revenant, it might have been mid Echoes, I don't remember. It started happening in a lot more places, so. Just when opening the package, Cole.
Your opponents are waiting. Show them a fight they cannot forget.
Oh, Jesus. I don't need to win this, so it's fine.
You can win the next.
Does guitar happen more on older gen or same rate? As far as I'm aware, it's not like a memory leak or anything. I don't think it's really hardware dependent. I think it's a server side thing. I could be wrong, but it's happened to me for years, and I've got fucking too much of everything on this PC. So I don't think it happens more or less. That as far as I am aware. Fucking hell, bro.
Only one ally is left. It is in there.
Tasty.
Your team is fallen. You can stand back up.
Yo, Grim, how you doing?
celebrate the lead. Crush their party.
Playing Hunter today? Yeah, I've been having a lot more luck on Hunter this weekend. Oh, that is too far. My guy's definitely gonna get fucking gunnied.
Left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight. Only one enemy is left. Round one.
Okay.
Your team stands tall. Take a moment to breathe.
You ever play AOE?
The opposing team lead.
I don't know what
Show them you
AOE
are
is.
hungry.
AOE? Oh, Age of Empires? No, no.
One minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is
Fucking
left.
sent it, eh?
That was you.
No, I haven't finished comp stuff. I made quite a bit of progress. I'm up like... Yeah, I'm at 65. I need to make it all the way to 9 and by the end of the season. I'm just going to take that one kind of slow, do a little bit every week. Comp will burn you out so fast. There's like 4 people playing comp at any given time. So it's pretty rough out there.
Only one ally is left. It is in there.
I got Fireflied or something. I don't know what the fire was.
Wins the next.
Maybe, says, do they have a Celestial? I might have got Celestial fired. Something. I did not like it.
The opposing
Yo, Chief, what's
team
up?
leads. Show them you are hungry.
Gotta burn through comp next time there's a player pop surge. Oh yes, I'll wait until June or July or whatever. Mm.
One minute left, my friend. Your ally is
Oh, come on, bro. I need to be better.
only one enemy is left. Stand alone. Do
But how did he fucking snipe my team? Like, what is happening?
But you can stand back up.
I just need him to put one shot in him. One shot. That's all I'm asking for.
Opposing team is looking to
How do
steal
you
the
get sniped?
match point.
I don't even have to win this. It's just frustrating. It's just like, what is happening?
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win.
It's fine. That's a reset anyways.
Next time. Losing is not yet.
Alrighty. And then we can bake a bunch of cookies and get our emblems. I have 1 out of 3 emblems. What's the difference between fusion and linears? Linears are more precision weapons. These are shoot... Think about linears as kind of like slug shotguns, and regular fusions is more like pellet shotguns. Except the linears have like infinitely more range. Do you go for the guild or all the way to the emblem? I have every comp emblem so far. I want to try to get the new one as well. Let's go, Flawless 13! It's insane how every time the Dawning doesn't launch within a week or two of the new season, it's just Lost Sector Duel and Karu Simulator. Has it ever not been that? I don't. Yeah, I feel like even if it launched at the beginning of the season, that's just what it would be. I remember in 2020, Beyond Lightyear, I remember it was just run the hunts. Oh my god, dude, the hunts were faster than Duel and Karu. They were so goddamn fast. 15 seconds, you're in and out. It's just insane.
To follow through. Good luck.
I miss those. The hunts would have been really good if they weren't the only thing to do that season. Like, they would have been kind of like a nice little burst farming activity for events and stuff. I didn't mind them for that. I think that's a good use for that. You need that sort of thing in the game. They were terrible as the primary seasonal activity, though. 13 masochists. I have every guild of everything ever so far. Menagerie aside, what's your favorite seasonal activity? It's actually not Menagerie. It would be Coil. Coil easily clears Menagerie, in my opinion. I thought Coil was goddamn near perfect. That's why I was so excited for this season and Tomb of Elders, because I thought Tomb of Elders was going to be very Coil-y. And it was good, but it wasn't like what I was looking for. It didn't really do what I wanted it to do, unfortunately. Oh, cookies. What did you think of Sundial? It was... All the Menagerie lights are about the same. So, Sundial, Catch Crash, Astral Alignment. They're all just kind of meh. They're fine. I don't know. I wasn't like... Menagerie was good. Where the fuck is my oven? Menagerie was good, but it wasn't like... Oh, I don't have an oven on this character. I'm like over here having a fucking seizure.
Come on in. Get cozy.
It's like, I know I should have this thing. Okay. What can I cook a lot of? Oh. I hope the Secret Squalls version adds some depth to contest. I don't think it will. I think it'll be like a one-time story mission type thing. No, I don't think it'll be Whetstone style. I would love for it to be. I would love to be wrong there. I don't think it will be. But I would absolutely love to be wrong. The oven's mash worked for everyone by default. Notice it was only costing me 10 essence a cookie there.
So who won?
Bro, the gift drop rate is fucking abysmal. Wow. Fucking wow. Why is Bungie? This is something. Every time I've had a chance to give them feedback, I always reiterate on this, and they're all like, they always seem receptive of it, but nothing has ever changed. Like, they seem so resistant to like upping the rate of rewards. Jesus. 4 out of 20. Oh, let's go! Out of 20 cookies. Show me that Zavala face, baby. Fuck. All right, so I just did the Zavala one. What do I have to do for the... Defeat targets with a seasonal weapon. Vanguard Crucible playoffs activities rapidly defeat opponents with weapons. So I need just auto rifle kills, and then I need this season's auto rifle kills in Crucible. This is good because this will give me a chance to get more gifts. Put Ikora on? Fuck it. Bro, we're rocking the Ikora emblem. Like a fucking Chad, let's go. What's like a good PvP auto rifle? I don't use auto rifles are... Oh, Necrogasm, right? Fuck it. Supremacy? I think Supremacy is highly underrated. Kitty, what are you doing over there? I just heard her sneeze. That's disgusting. You better clean up any snot you left over there, Brat. I love when you talk to cats and they just stare at you like there's absolutely nothing going on in their head. I love that. That's my favorite thing. You want to come say hi? Guess not. Yes, Starcrane, both. This event's a psyop? Definitely. I don't notice a lot of talk about Gambit and how it can be improved. You have done literally everything in game. I had thoughts on how to drip out Gambit. Alright, so. Let's think about... I've got a really good diagram for this, okay? So, like, let's think about, like, this is Destiny, right? And then you have the core pillars of the game, right? So I'd say, like, you have 3 boxes. You have the Crucible... You have Gambit, and you have Vanguard. Hey, Kitty, you coming to join? My little explanation here. Cruci, Gambino, Vanji, right? So a lot of people think that these are like really core pieces of the game. Oh, and then wait, well, I don't want to leave out the Giga Chad, the new one. Onslaught, because Onslaught's... That's my cat's tail. So, people, I don't really think, I think Crucible's really important. I don't think these two are really that important at all. Like, if Bungie adds more strikes and they revitalize the strike playlist, I don't think it really does anything for the game. I think, you know, people will try them a couple times, but I don't think it'll actually drive anything back to the game. For Gambit, I think there's one key thing they could do. Okay? I think... Why are you... Bison? I think. Just come over here. And you nuke Gambit? I think the game is immediately better. If you just remove it from the game. Oh, you are so fucking cute, kitty. Chat wants to say hi. Chat wants to say hi, kitty. Oh. This is Cat. Cat. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Don't be a lard. Come here. Come get scratches. You know you want them. Come here. Come here. Oh. Hi, chat. Belly rubs. She has this one white spot on her tummy. That's my kitty. Oh, she just flopped on my keyboard. Why do you only like to lay in the most inconvenient places? Today I was playing Trials and she literally hops up mid-round and I'm like, and she flops right on my hand. while I'm playing. I lost a gunfight because of it. But she's cute, so it's okay. All right, you can sit on my lap or you can go away. Those are your two options. She's so precious. You have two black kitties? I like black cats so much. They are so precious. They get so much unnecessary hate.
Supremacy.
Everyone should pop their Dawning boons. She's got to go into Crucible. OMG, I follow you on Twitter. I'm so sorry.
The rule is simple. Defeat your enemy, claim
The
their
cat on the keyboard counts as a macro. Have fun getting banned. She did do all my fishing for me. Yo, get the fuck out of my way. Oh, that's a guy that follows me on Twitter. He's excused. Alright, I gotta get... Oh, I'm supposed to be getting auto rifle kills. Yo, I don't want to be frozen, please. Roasting kind of fries? I'm kind of popping off with the fair judgment. Everyone's favorite auto rifle? Uh-oh. Oh! PvE double primary sucks. Do you think he set that name during vanilla Destiny 2 and then he just never switched it? That's embarrassing for that guy. Primary? Never heard of her. What weapon type would I be? Definitely a fucking grenade launcher. A rapid fire grenade launcher. You'd call me... I don't know what you'd call me. Oh, fucking ledges, bro. The colony? Yeah, I'd be a colony. I'm down for that. I really gotta focus on getting kills with this thing, or else I'm gonna be here all day. What the fuck? I still don't know where that guy was. If I die, turn me into a vortex frame sword. Sounds nice and wet when you swing it. That is crazy. It just makes like fucking mac and cheese noises when you swing it. That's it. I don't like that at all. That makes me very uncomfortable to think about. I have killed this guy so many times. I'm so sorry, Shadowfox. Oh, that's my teammate. I think the only person on their team I'm like consistently killing is Shadowfox, actually.
You shut the enemy down. 2 for 1.
Oh, hit your shots. Jesus. Get out of my way.
Delightful. Double down. Two for one.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm fucking with this fusion rifle real hard. It's just so nice.
5 minutes.
The kill range is really good on it, and it's really how fast it is as well. Oh, yeah. It's kind of nice just to see someone at like 15 feet and just know like, oh yeah, this is fine actually. Because if you switch to a shotgun instead, you're 50-50ing it. But with a fusion, like, that's actually so free. Why? What? Why'd that take so long to explode? We should get a heavy auto rifle. We don't have one yet, right? I'm not making that. I guess like what? How does that? How's it different than an LMG? I don't know. That's for Bungie to figure out. Fine, a heavy pulse rifle. Oh, how's that different than a aggressive frame linear? I don't fucking know. That's for Bungie to figure out. Nope. Heavy pulse would be sick. That would be. I'm happy with that. Yo, Theo, what's up? Even though I think I know the answer, but maybe not. Which game do you think is better, PvP, Destiny or Black Ops 6? Oh. I've never really... I'd have to go with Destiny. Not because Destiny is so great. I do like Destiny PvP quite a bit, you know, but I really don't like the mil sim COD multiplayers. Now, if we go back to like Black Ops 2 or 3, I'm gonna say COD all day, I think. Oh fuck, I had the wrong gun out. But I think my best or my favorite PvP game of all time is probably Apex. It just like just the fucking feeling of Apex, like the movement is just, it is just unreal. COD is an arcade shooter, not even close to milsim. The newer CODs ever since like Modern Warfare 2 Remaster, Modern Warfare Remaster, have been going towards milsim. At least, once again, nothing is exists in a vacuum. In relation to the older CODs, the newer CODs are much more milsimmy. There's so much more gun shake, gun smoke, that sort of thing. 100%, 100%. If you put Black Ops 2 right next to let's say Modern Warfare 3, the difference is like, it's absolutely staggering. They've walked some of it back with Black Ops 6 recently, which is nice, but which Modern Warfare 3? The new Modern Warfare 3. Sorry, I guess I picked the fucking worst. Look, man, the confusion's not my fault. They decided to name their fucking games that, okay? I don't know why they did that. Oh, I'm bad.
The enemy
Should've won that.
almost won.
Apex just feels so good, though. Like, every aspect of Apex, the movement, the gunplay, everything, just always felt so goddamn buttery smooth. And I love that. And every time you shoot a gun, it doesn't like actually give you a fucking aneurysm. Who's your main in Apex? All right, with everything you know about me as a person, who do you think my main in Apex was?
And I never sing. Rise from
I'm a movement kid.
and fight again.
This was before Nitro or whatever the fuck he came out.
Don't let this discourage you.
Come on,
Fight
boys.
hard and glory will
Yeah, it was
be yours
before
again.
Octane came out. It was what's her name? Void? The voices are in my head. What was her name? Her, she was sick. Oh, Wraith. What a cool. I have always said Wraith is one of the coolest words in the English language. It is such a fucking sick word, dude. Wraith. Very cool. It's like wrath, but angrier. And that's impressive. Let's get rapid. Oh, sorry. All right, I'm gonna go fill my water. I'll be right back. I also like Bloodhound a lot too. All Father, give me strength or whatever. That shit was cool. That's the stuff. That's some crispy, all natural, fucking 14 billion year old water right there. My legacy is slowly being dismantled. Wait, why? What happened to my legacy? Oh no. Oh my god, wait! Chat, do you guys have a lot of boons? Do you guys have a lot of boons of the Dawning? Perchance? Well, my friends, if you have a lot of boons and you would like to redeem them, consider subscribing to my Patreon. No. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I didn't think about this. I'm running a little bit of a gift to the Dawning Ponzi scheme here. Huh. Why are we joining? To redeem your boons of the Dawning Lab. You've never used a boon? Oh, nope, can't do that. Actually, Kontrol's probably just faster, right? Wait, why did Lab leave? You don't have any boons? That's crazy. I didn't want to play with you anyways. So, if I do play Marvel Rivals with Fallout tomorrow, I do want to say, like, I think we are. I think we're going to. If I play, which characters will I like? Oh, is that someone trying to join my fire team? Here, if you want to join. Jeff the Shark. I will say, is Venom good? Venom's like, well, Carnage is my favorite. Well, Null and then Carnage are my favorite Marvel characters. But Venom's pretty high up there. Is Venom good? Why'd you send me an invite? Just join the link up top. Venom's a dive character. I don't know what that means. Also, the reason that I asked Fallout specifically was because I have never played, like, I've never played Overwatch. I've never played, what do you call these? They're not, it's not technically a MOBA, right? Like, what type of game is Overwatch? Here, but it's not like, but I mean, like, what is the objective thing called? Why do you not have the Dawning ship on? I don't really care that much, but I don't know. Whatever it's called. Also, can literally anyone explain to me why people swore up and fucking down that they hated hero shooters, and now Marvel fucking Rivals is the most popular game on Steam, or whatever? Something's not fucking adding up here, boys. I saw supposedly there's a dead Doctor Strange skin coming, where he's got the Sam Raimi multiple arm shit. I want that. Just people like the Marvel characters. I think it's because people are full of shit and they don't know what they want. Every day, for the past 10 years, I've listened to people say the most unhinged shit, and then the complete opposite be true about what people want to play and then what actually ends up being popular within Destiny. People don't want to grind, but then the grindiest event ever comes out, and it's the most successful Destiny's been in fucking 10 years. You know, shit like that, constantly, shit like that. I am more convinced than ever that people literally have no idea what the fuck they want. Honestly, Marvel could have a game where all the cats are represented by a single pixel. I don't agree with that, because there have been plenty of Marvel games that really haven't done that well. Marvel's Avengers comes to mind. The Destiny fucking ripoff Marvel Avengers did all right, but it wasn't anywhere near like a fucking insane success. Nothing like Marvel Rivals. I don't think the Guardians of the Galaxy game did that well.
Control.
You know, I don't think it's just because they're Marvel characters. I think people actually genuinely, there's like a bunch of players, people that want a game like this. Overwatch has been kind of the same thing for years, and then things like X Defiant didn't work out very well. All right, everyone, pop your boons. Pop your boons. If I don't get fucking 20 gifts at the end of this game, you're all banned. Guardian Game slander. Whoa, I wasn't slandering it. I was not a testament to its quality at all. I just don't think it did well.
Enemy claimed Zone A.
Nice. 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 I got suppressed somehow. Makes me sad.
Zone B captured.
Yo, Kenya,
Zone
what's up?
advantage is yours.
I think truly people have no idea what the fuck they want. Or what might actually be even more true is the people that give that sort of feedback are the very, very, very vocal minority. Which, you know, that's actually like a very realistic thing. And they, you know, their opinions are not at all aligned with like what actual people will play. Which is like, it's weird though, because like if it was the same crowd, like the Stellar Blade crowd or whatever, I would believe that. But it's weird because it's like two very different crowds, I think. Like it doesn't seem like there's a ton of overlap there, but they're equally as vocal. Whoa! I didn't even know that guy was there. But I mean, you could make the same argument for like Suicide Squad, right? Like that game also did abysmally poorly. It was like very bad. And they had, that one is truly insane because the media push that they had for Suicide Squad was crazy. They probably spent $1 billion on content creators, which is like not the only way to market a game, but is definitely like a pretty good way to market a game. It's a good avenue to take. It should not be the only avenue they take, but and then that shit like mega uber flopped, man. So it's, I don't know. I don't think people mind hero shooters, right? Yeah, good try, buddy. Suicide Squad's on sale for $3 right now. It's about to have its like last update. I don't know when they're taking it offline, if they are, but it did not do well.
Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
It's crazy. Like, I would love to see. There's got to be a good estimation out there of how much money total across all companies has been lost on failed looter shooter live service games. They're all fucking 3D or third person. But I mean, with like between Anthem and I think Outriders was like a decent success. I don't know if they lost money, but between Anthem, Suicide Squad, fucking
Double down.
oh my god, I know there's so many more. I can't think of any of them. Well, Concord's not really a looter shooter. I would love to see the figures on like Division. I don't know if that ever, like how well that did. I guess they're planning a Division 3, right? So I guess it had to have done decently well. Oh, come on.
That shut them down.
Yeah, we'll be seeing you, buddy. Yeah, we'll be seeing you, buddy. Oh, come on. I know there's more of these games because I've played them. I've played so many of them. Diablo 4? Do we think that did all right? I feel like that one kind of fell off, but I feel like Diablo's always had like an insane, like very dedicated. Oh, the first Ascendant. That's a good one. I don't know if, yeah, I'm curious. I would love to see a breakdown financially of these things. Like, I don't know if the first Ascendant is considering itself to be making money. Either. It could be. You know what I remembered today was the, and I haven't thought about it in like a year, but the Riot MMO. Very curious what that ends up looking like, because surely that'll come out pretty well polished, I would have to imagine. Maybe not, but I'm very curious about that. Oh, the next Borderlands, pretty excited for that as well. If you guys missed it, Randy Pitchford was saying, or okay, someone who interviewed Randy, but it wasn't like in an official. This didn't actually wasn't even reported in their official interview, but they were saying like supposedly he was hinting that double jumping and like dash boosting is like on every character default, supposedly. I have 2 Kipper, which would actually be insanely huge for me.
Zone advantage is yours.
I've always like been relegated to the movement characters in Borderlands, Zero and Lilith, because I just love going fast. You guys know that, and so it's nice. It'd be nice if that was just like the default, which is going fast, especially for a game like Borderlands where you're fun. You know, there's so much route farming and stuff.
You shut the enemy down.
How many more kills do I need on this thing?
3 minutes. You're
Oh,
winning.
shit.
Stay
A couple
strong.
more kills here. Then I can switch to Necrogasm, brother. Do we think the Riot game will be third person? I guess I feel like they primarily make third person games, right? I'm just so fucking sick of third person games. I'm so sick. I think the next Riot MMO will be the true Destiny contender we've been waiting for. I wish Anthem did well. I'm very glad Anthem did not do well, because that shit did not feel good at all.
The enemy's almost won.
Bruh. Just trying to get my last auto rifle kills. Chill. Oh, Valorant is first person. That is a good point. I was thinking they do League, right? That's them, I think. Yeah, they do League. It did get delayed. I think that was about a year ago, so. I mean, I don't think it'll be anytime soon, but it is. I just remembered that it was a thing earlier today. After not thinking about it, probably since the delays. Uh oh. 1 gift? Oh, 3 gifts. Let's go. Last emblem. Come on. Show me Zamala's face. Fuck. Next time. I'm very optimistic for the Borderlands story and writing because they brought on some really good writers from the industry. Yeah, I think, look, I was not the biggest fan of Borderlands 3, but Wonderlands like fucking hit for me. I wish the Endgame was a lot better in Wonderlands, but the base Wonderlands game was really fucking good for me. I really enjoyed it quite a bit. And it has me very excited for Borderlands 4. And I think the story seems really interesting. I really like the aesthetic. Quite excited. Water. I just played Borderlands 2 and now playing Borderlands 3, and the combat's so fun in Borderlands 3, way better than 2, more than I remembered. They just need a good story in 4 and it'll be perfection. The biggest problem with both Borderlands 3 and Tiny Tina's and the pre-sequel was a significant lack of endgame stuff at launch. I don't think Borderlands pre-sequel had a raid boss at launch. Ish. It was kind of like raid boss. It was more like Terramorphous, where it didn't really have mechanics. But as far as I remember, I don't think Borderlands 3 or Tiny Tina's had a raid boss at launch. Tiny Tina's had that awful fucking dungeon crawl mode thing. I hated that shit. Oh well, it did. It did have it had raid bosses in that. Actually, I just now remember you could find the symbols and you could spawn them. The green or the blue or the yellow one. There might have been a fourth one. So there was that. And then if you killed them all, then you got to fight a Tiny Tina boss, I think, or something. So actually, that was in the game at launch. That was kind of nice. I really hated that mode, though. Yeah, I forgot. I don't like the endless nature of the Chaos Chambers, and they got very stale very fast. And then when the DLCs were just like more Chaos Chambers, it was just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with that.
The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
Yeah, exactly, Kyle. So I'm hoping they address some of that.
Zone A captured. Enemy claims
I might go
zone
back
C.
and play 3 before 4 launches, because I haven't played it. Because I played it a lot at launch, and I pretty much just farmed. The biggest downfall, I think, for me was that you could grave mind or grave word or whatever his name was, the tree Squidward boss. You could just farm him in like 20 seconds and get everything in the game pretty much. And so I did that, and then it was just like, okay, I just farmed this guy and I got everything, and that's really boring. Yeah. I mean, I've got all 3 emblems now. You know, you might think you do, but that's what Big Bungie wants you to believe. I need more of the catch a ride guy. Or the explosions guy. Torg, is still around, I think. Yeah, he blew up the ocean. You're not gonna get more of the catch a ride guy, sorry. Dawning ends, no, there's one more weekend.
Two for one. You have zone advantage. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost.
Jesus fucking Christ. I do not like Necrochasm. I thought I did, but I don't like it. I'm trying to get multi-kills out here. I can barely get single kills. Oh!
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Aw.
Double
Aw.
down. A fire team that fights together stays together.
That's such a fucking cool emblem. Do you think legendaries are too common in Black Ops or Borderlands 3? It has been a long time since I played, so I don't know for sure. I remember just being so fucking angry at Borderlands 3 because they gave like Jolts and all them the game like 2 months earlier or something. They had an insane amount of time. And so I remember like the one thing I wanted to do was like make like farm guides. But they fucking had it at launch. I remember it was Jolts or Killer or one of them. It was fucking every hour they would have a new guide on a new legendary to farm. And it was like they had them in the order that you could progress through the campaign. And it was just like, oh my fucking, like you just can't compete with that.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Very frustrating.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
They did not,
Zone B
Carter. They
locked.
still haven't fixed the champ seal. The champ seal did that like a year ago, and they haven't
Zone
fixed
A
that. So
captured. You
I would
have
kind of expect them not to fix it.
Zone A lost. Double down.
That's a rapid kill if I've ever seen him.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, I did.
Keep the pressure
Am I getting
on.
like progress for this?
Zone
I should
C
track
lost.
this. 66. I think I am getting progress for this. Okay, good. I was reminding everyone to pop their Dawning boons.
Zone A lost.
I need my
Enemy has
gifts,
advantage.
bro. I need my emblem.
Zone C captured. You have advantage. 5 minutes left.
Oh,
Pick it up.
they fixed that bug triumph that was stopping max score? No. No, they didn't. Max triumph scoring is a bit of a clusterfuck right now.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Double down.
So I went from 66 to what? Oh, you get 10 per? Fuck, bro. Easy.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play.
I was gonna
Zone
use my
B
super,
captured.
but then there's only one person. Gnawing Hunger with Rampage, kill clip goes hard, same for Summoner. Nah, dude, I ain't switching guns. Would I look like a nerd? Switching loadouts? No, thank you.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh, what? That's like fucking no, bro. That didn't happen.
Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Victory imminent.
ATP's in clan chat. My hero.
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Your
I was telling
Fight
ATP.
again.
So ATP's a big
system
Taylor
is
Swifter. I got there's a Taylor Swift made a snow globe. When you shake, it's got pages with like song lyrics on it.
Controlling those zones is the only
And
path to
I got that for Victoria because I think she'll fucking love it. We just got her new bookshelves, and I think she'll really like it. I'm free! We got the Zavala emblem, bro. Alright, good shit. I'm done. I'm done. Well played, my friends. I appreciate you. Alrighty. Hell yeah, scraps. Homie opened 5 boxes. It's in called to jail. I think I'm probably up to like 60 or 70, but. You do not get the emblems from focusing. Bro, I'm an Ikora emblem main from now on. Yeah, they're pretty rare. I mean, it's RNG though, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's finish this Triumph real quick. Oh, it's Vanguard strike? Okay, let me go just do like a fucking random strike real quick then. I just have to get fast kills. I have to get many kills fastly, as the kids are saying. You got yours pretty quick too? Nah, dude, I'm telling you, it was literally like, I've been farming these for almost 2 weeks, guys. I got it pretty quick this stream. I got lucky. But, I mean, I'm probably on... Can I see how many cookies I've baked? Is there cookies baked? Fuck. Yo, Vera, what's up? How you been? Scarrow, I didn't get to watch your world's first attempt for Citadel. Oh, we're great. We, yeah, we got to boss really fast. I don't know what our, like, obviously there's no way to check actual placement. I think we still did pretty well, but, yeah, it was all right. The inspect step, just like everyone else, we rushed all the way to the inspect step, and then it was like no one knew what the fuck to do after that. Hey, another, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Another Defiant Battleground. I always forget that these are in the game. If you're wondering, I'm using Infinity and Syntho, so almost... Oh my god, that's insane. Dude, that's probably more kills than I have on any glaives put together in PvE. Ha. But yeah, I've been playing a little less zombies because I hit.
I've been dealing with them in the EDC for years. Only one way to.
Oh, I forgot it. You have to fucking throw the 9 balls for this step. I forgot about this. I hit Nebula, and then so now I want a 100% zombies. But in order to do that, you have to unlock all the challenges from getting max prestige. So I've been grinding Dark Matter while getting my level up in multiplayer before going back to zombies. So I've really just been playing mostly COD multiplayer, grinding camos for now. Yeah, exactly, Vero. Plus, it's not like there's any rush. Like, it's one of those things where, you know, it'll be here for a long time. I just want to make sure I get it just in case, because they are making the next COD as well. Like, I just want to get it just in case there's some sort of game crossover or something. have a nice little flex. I kind of doubt there will be, but you know, still fun to do. I still need to do a lot of the Dark Ops, so I haven't done round 100 yet. I really should soon. Just all sorts of stuff. I've just been, this has been, the last 2 weeks have been my grindy Destiny weeks. Just getting all my guilds out of the way, getting the Dawning out of the way, that sort of stuff. But now that I just finished the Dawning, and I finished the Trials guild, once I finish this guild right now, the Deadshot one, then I'll just have Gambit left, and Comp, but Comp isn't so bad. I'll just have Gambit left, and then, for that, I'm just waiting for like a Gambit week, which is hopefully next week. It's been a long time since it's been a Gambit week, so. Are all the Dawning Triumphs fixed? Yeah, all the ones that weren't fixed, they just auto-complete for you. Oh my god, dude. These things have some fucking crazy girth to the throwings. Burp. Do you guys think we're done with like Ascendant Realm shit, or do you think we'll ever see it again? I feel like it's kind of played out at this point, but I've always really liked it. I wouldn't mind seeing glimpses of it in the future. I think I'm kind of done with seasons based around it because we've had like 12, but it is like a really fun concept. Bro, that guy is lost in the sauce. I can't be mad because I did the same thing, but you know. They did something different with the aesthetic, I think it'd be cool, but we're definitely getting more in Heresy. Oh yeah, I forgot. Next season was Heresy, yeah. How long did it take you to get consistent at Solo Explicator? I've cleared 6 times now. Usually it takes 7 or 8 attempts to clear. That's about where I was. That's about where I was when I stopped getting it. I'd get Ned's first or second try like every time. Explicator took longer. At this rate, next season might be solo. That's a snowball. At this rate, next season might be my solo flawless run. I'm running out of shit to do. Okay, I'm gonna aim really low. It throws so high. Are you and Milo still doing a podcast? We recorded it like a month and a half before Black Ops 6 came out. I don't know if he plans on putting it out now or not. I don't know. I have no idea.
You're closing in on the objective, Guardian. The prison ship's dead ahead.
It was really fun. It's just, I feel like at this point it's a lot of outdated conversation. Because like a large part of our conversation was like, I was talking about how much, it was because I was in the middle of replaying, or well, really playing Black Ops 4 for the first time. If you look, if you have a Twitter, it wouldn't hurt to add them and ask about it. It'd be, I feel like it's a little weirder if I ask about it, but if you guys ask about it, might be a little, you know, show there's interest for it type of thing. But I was in the middle of playing through Black Ops 4. I had just finished Ancient Evil, so I hadn't done Alpha, Omega, or Tag yet. And I was just talking about how much I fell in love with the Chaos story. And then he was like, oh, but it's actually canon in this universe because of Vanguard. And now that like it's out and we know that it's canon, and they're bringing it back. Now it's like the conversation is like, it doesn't really, I feel like it wouldn't hit the same. But it was fun. It was really fun. I really enjoyed doing it. We talked a lot about Destiny stuff too. We had a lot of comparisons between Destiny and like Easter eggs and World's First Races. And I was trying to find the most polite way possible to say World's First Easter Egg Races don't have shit on World's First Race, because he asked me which one is harder. And I was trying to find like a really polite way to say like, dog, raids are 1 billion times harder than any Call of Duty Easter egg, and it's not even close. But I found a nice way of saying that. I don't think COD players want to hear that, but he seems super interested in Destiny's raiding scene, but I don't think he understands the differences in difficulty. Well, he was telling me like the raid that he had done the most was Scourge of the Past. And I was like, oh, that's like kind of like barely a raid. And I told him, I was like, you know what would be really cool? Because he was like, hey, do you think if I took like a group of my friends and we did the newest raid, Salvation's Edge? It's like, do you think we could figure it out? And I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I don't think you guys could. Like, I think you could figure out a few of the encounters, but specifically, I didn't tell him the name, but I don't think they could figure out Verity or Witness without help. I really don't. I'd love to see like Pizza and like Noah and Milo, maybe like Rich Killer. I don't know if Rich plays Destiny, but I'd love to see, if they haven't played Salvation's Edge, I'd love to see them give it a go, because I really don't think they could do it. Well, it's harder nowadays, right? Because now there's no combat challenge, so that makes it easier to solve shit. When there's no, because we went through this when the Echo team, the World of Warcraft people, when they were solving Last Wish. It's so much easier to solve shit now because you don't have to worry about not dying. That makes contest mode so much more difficult. But I still think Verity didn't really even have that much combat challenge day one. I haven't said Easter eggs because of how convoluted they are, but they're taking longer. Doesn't really equate to. Nah, dude. If Evan said Easter eggs are harder than raids, he's fucking capping, bro. He's capping. He was being polite. Anyone who's done a day one Easter egg versus a day one raid, you cannot convince me. Literally any person who's like competed in both, not a single person's gonna say an Easter egg in COD's harder. Not a single person. No way. Like, yeah, not making sense and having to shoot random rocks in the wall is not difficult. It's just like dumb, right? Like, difficulty is execution
Stole the schematics for the prison ship
and kind of that process of discovering it. It's not the same thing. Doing a random contest, so like solving a puzzle with a grill, fighting them at the same time. If you remove the grill, then you can focus on the test a lot easier. Yeah, exactly. Have them do it on master mode, then they have to deal with champions. That could be interesting though.
The prisoners rejoice to see you, Guardian. Reward their admiration.
First things first, we've got airborne reinforcements to deal with.
We also saw during Echo how to use VOD review, and there's just not time to do that during a contest race. Yeah, we tried using it a little bit. Where it really came in handy is our scouts started using VOD review, which is actually huge. And they pull like little clips in our Figma and stuff. So we did use it a little bit, but yeah, really, like, it's just different. What the fuck are you boys doing? It's just different. Because so much of Destiny's difficulty comes from combat difficulty. So much. Like, oh my god, the only reason it took so many people so long to figure out first encounter is because if you fucking did it wrong, you got absolutely mutilated by a subjugator. And Bro, that shit was brutal. And the same thing with the second encounter and the goddamn Scions. Oh my god. Did you clear Verity day one? Yeah, of course I cleared Verity day one. Bruh. It's a crazy thing to ask. The Scaro 9, bro. Oh wait, day one? Sorry. No. I technically cleared it day two, like an hour after reset, I guess. Cause I cleared Witness and then took a break and then waited for my team and then cleared Verity. Sorry, I was really rude there in a very sarcastic way and I was wrong. Yikes. No, I think I cleared it like 24 hours or something.
I can feel the desperation.
Who's your day one team? It's the team I usually do it with. Poon, Shrimp, Wabi,
Headed
Chemo.
your way as well. Keep your eyes up.
Babs. But I ended up getting the third place clear with ATP and Vendetta's team. Alright. This shit is so, like... I literally just need like 3 more kills. Goodbye. I just need a couple more double kills, man. World's third except for a bamboozly part. No one asks how, they ask how many. And that's the goddamn truth. Yo, what's up, Sod? HB is nuts. I haven't peed Vendetta in a bit, but they're goats. Yeah, I wish they'd call me back, bro. Put me on the team, goats. Put me on the team. Just saying, all of our, except for Vendetta, our best placements were when I was on the team. Just saying. Because they're really great at figuring things out, but they're bad at executing. Like every time. I'm good at figuring shit out and executing. I execute things. Yeah.
Finish. Picking up some dense darkness.
Our team is usually fairly competitive. Yes.
Congregating in that old worm breeding ground again.
Oh, yeah, you must be right. You might
Just gonna
take
go
care of
for
it?
my double kills real quick.
Not at all. Heading in now.
You got this, Joe. Yeah, I'm excited for the next raid. I hope it fucking pops. Bro, why are raids so fucking, or strikes so goddamn hard nowadays, man? Like Bungie, it's fucking Vanguard Ops. Chill, dog. I ain't trying to play strikes like a grandmaster out here. Tim Dog, I hope they learn from Edge. No one wants to make you day ones. I'm not gonna lie, like, I wouldn't mind if we got another thing like that. Like, I know Verity wasn't the best telegraphed thing ever, but in terms of like difficulty, for the most part, I actually really liked where Salvations was. If you put like 1 or 2 more signalers, like completion noises or something, in Verity, I think Salvation's Edge has the best day one. Brother! Chill. All right, so we got that. Now I just have to go do a little bit of gambit. I think I just need like rapid kills and precision and point blank, maybe. Many menus. Yeah, a couple precision kills and then point blank rapidly defeat targets while using any weapon. Like, does that just mean swords? What does that mean? I've done this 1,500 times and I still have no idea what the fuck that means. Cannot wait for the dungeon next episode. Like, for some reason, just the thrill of doing solo floss always gives me goosebumps. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it too. Like, I think the day one experience was really good. I hope they fixed some of the bugs. Like, if I'm going to be so supremely disappointed if the leave and join back revive glitch is still a thing next dungeon. I'm going to be so incredibly disappointed. So hopefully they fix that shit. But yeah, I think the dungeons, the Vespers had an incredible like 48-hour experience, like with the contest and then all the puzzles and shit. Like, that was incredible for me. It was really, really fucking good. And I know as soon as we beat contest this time, we're going fucking back in and we are we're puzzle solving the shit out of it, man. I'm excited. More encounters like Herald, you can't be carried, design to speak. I really like how all 6 people need to be involved. I like that a lot. Especially on like contests. Ooh, Vex Scalper's a good shout if I have trouble with this. Prince, thank you. People complain too much about Salvations. Bungie won't make another raid like it. I don't think every raid needs to be like Salvations, to be fair. I think there needs to be like a nice combination of like easier raids and harder raids. If every raid was exactly the same length and difficulty, I think it'd get quite boring very fast. So I think we've had 2 like relatively difficult ones. Like Crota's isn't the easiest thing in the world for like most people. It's definitely on the harder edge of like raids we can play right now. And then Salvation's Edge is the hardest raid. So I think they're probably, I would be surprised if they don't go for like a vow difficulty or something. Like I think like a vow or like a deep stone. I think that would be a good place to settle on for the next raid. Deep stone on the high end, vow on the low end, somewhere in there. I hope the puzzles aren't fuck you like Vesper. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they, I agree. I mean, I think so much of that, they've never talked about it, but it seems like so much of that is just, how do you handle, I mean, because there's essentially 4 different instances of Vespers, right? You have normal, you have the first set of floor puzzles, you have the second set of like tablet puzzles, and then you have the Catalyst ice block puzzles. And so like, it seems like the game did not like that, and it was having trouble deciding which of those was a bit. Like, I don't know what that looks like on the back end, but it seems like it was like.
Your back. Invader incoming.
It seems like they didn't really they had a lot of trouble with it. But yeah, oh fuck off. I hope that we get more similar stuff though. Like, this is definitely where you could consider a lot of that like the over delivery thing, and now if we don't get that sort of stuff in the next dungeon, we're all gonna be super disappointed. And we're just gonna prove Justin Truman right. Which is so unfortunate, but
hunt it down.
yeah, I like it. I really hope there's like a full quest and mini community puzzle at the end of it again. Like, that was so much fun. I would love a Dreadnought dungeon. I think that'd be really sick. But I don't know.
Yeah! High value target initiated.
I don't know where else it could like realistically be. Do we have anywhere that like hasn't been like fully wrapped up yet?
Allies headed to the other side. Hey, did you wake up pissed today or something? I like it. You're close. Fill the bank, you get a primeval. You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers. Incoming wave at the drill.
No way we get a tour model dungeon, dog. There's literally no shot.
You want to be a bad guy? That's how.
Maybe like a Leviathan one, a haunted Leviathan one. I'd fucking take that. That'd be sick. Okay, so I just need precisions.
Enjoy this. You've summoned a primeval.
Summoned a primeval, brother.
The win is yours. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Wow, hello.
Invaders dead. Keep pushing.
You hated Haunted Leviathan? What? What does that even mean? It had the vibes, bro. Oh, yeah, I guess we did have duality. That's a good point. Sorry, I forgot about duality. Neomuna would be a cool one. I don't think we've had a Vex Network dungeon yet. I'm just trying to think of like huge set pieces that, oh, I'm dead, where we haven't had a dungeon yet. Pale Heart dungeon? That's kind of like, I mean, I know it's not a dungeon, but that's kind of what Dual Destiny feels like. Like I don't want them to run that aesthetic into the ground.
That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this gambit. Envoy's dead. Kill the primeval. Gambit's over. Opposing team put their primeval.
Yeah, I have one too. That's a good point. Like I feel like a Nokris dungeon, or like I said, like I want it more than anything to be a Shivu dungeon. I think that'd be so sick. Shivu, War Moon dungeon, that sort of thing. Get her out of the way. Let the season focus on Worm Gods, or like a new threat or something. I think that'd be so sick. I don't think that's going to happen, but that is like my version of next season being perfect is open it up, talk about the Worm Gods. There's still 3 Worm Gods we have to kill. There's still Savathûn that we have to do something with. I don't fucking know. And then there's Shivu. And if at the end of the season we haven't completely dealt with all 3 Worm Gods and Shivu, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed personally. Like I want this to be the big reset. Hey, like we are completing this saga and keep going with new shit. So that's kind of where I am. We got all the emblems. We are good. We are done with the emblems. So I'm just finishing this last guild real quick. It's kind of much to ask. I don't really think so. I don't really think so at all. I think Shiva's the biggest ask. Pharisee's opening cutscene is somehow Shiva died. I'll lose it. I'll lose it. Shivu learned necro magic from Nokris. Imagine a zombie hive god worm as a dungeon boss. I'd be fucking, bro. That would get me lactating so fast. If we fought like Zombie Zol. I don't think that's a reality, but that's a sick concept. I don't think they'll do that, but that'd be a sick concept, bro. Honey, do these nuts or something. I just need like 19 precision kills. Saga reset should definitely coincide with a ton of changes, make the game more accessible. People have been saying that for every DLC for the past 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. And they just lost like half of the people working on Destiny. So let's, from a realistic standpoint, I'm just going to be happy if the narrative is cohesive and I personally enjoy the next Saga. that's my bar right now is, does the game come out in a semi-functioning state? If yes, you know what? We'll take those. We'll take them. That's kind of where I am. Yo, what's up, Lex? Dude, no one is fucking playing Gambit right now. That is crazy. I need 19 precision kills. That's one game. Banger dungeon idea, hold up. I'm trying to think of places we haven't had a dungeon yet. It really is Neptune. Haven't had a Nessus dungeon yet. I can't really find a way to make that interesting. Do we have a Throne World dungeon? Could be a Throne World dungeon. But all the dungeons, like, think about the recent dungeons, right? Like, they're in places you can't access. They're in Titan, they're in Mars, they're in wherever the fuck Warlords is. Earth, but the other part of Earth. And then it's in space. So it's like, bring back my boy Axis. Nope, Argos. Sorry.
All right. Let's see what we've got. Be notorious.
Fucking banger
Don't
theme,
get
dude.
complacent out there. When it comes to ingenuity, nobody be.
All right, what if we have a dungeon inside of a pyramid ship? Because we haven't had enough content inside of pyramid ships.
Get ready for
Worm God Corpse dungeon is happening. That's my guess locking it in. Dungeon inside of a Worm God's corpse. What the fuck? That'd be kind of fun. You start off by like literally entering Akka. That shit would actually go so fucking hard. You start on top of the upended, upside down. What the fuck is that shit called? The upend. Yeah. Rolk's fucking geometric shape. You start on top of it and you literally drop into Akka. Or into, no. That's not Akka. What worm is that? Is that Akka? Where the fuck that is. And then, yeah, you descend inside and you gotta do a dungeon inside. That'd actually be so fucking lit. Some Dead Space 3 vibes. I'm so down for that. Oh, Zeta, sorry, yeah. The only worm god? That's not true. Another worm god with an X in the Shivu Arath season? Eh? Coincidence? I think fucking not. I also am pretty positive. So, like, Vesper's host clearly set up, at least in my opinion, clearly set up Apollo. So, this next dungeon, I'm fairly certain they're gonna try to set up Behemoth. So how, whatever your ideas for dungeons are,
Invading the other side.
it has to fit in with an expansion of like the universe narrative.
You're bleeding moats, brother.
So keep that in
Whack
mind.
the blockers.
Oh, that was not a headshot. That's tragic.
Your allies
Galaxy
are
Pools
dead.
dungeon.
Send
Oh,
them back.
yes, please.
Large blocker en route to the enemy. Feels
Oh
good
my
to be a
God.
bad guy, right?
The entire dungeon takes place in just the one Galaxy Pools platform. I'm so fucking down. That's the greatest idea you've ever had or will ever have.
Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. You're bleeding moats, brother.
Yo, let me
Whack
shoot
the
your fucking
blockers.
heads off, bro. Oh, one more precision kill and then we're diggy done. Another 9 dungeon would be cool. I don't want to retread. I'm also not a huge fan of the 1-9 dungeon we already have, so. I kind of like how for raids they all have, for the most part, different aesthetics and different locations. I would love to keep that trend going with dungeons too. No rehashes. Alrighty, so today we got Flawless 13 and Deadeye 11.
Allies invading the other side.
I think the only other guild I need this season is Gambino,
High-value target.
which I just need to wait for Double XP. This guy hates prophecy. I don't hate it. I'm just not a huge fan of it. It's I find it to be one of the like most tedious dungeons.
Invaders back.
It's just very long. It's very there's a lot of unskippable stuff. Not a fan of Cube Room, not a fan of Wasteland. The jumping like Rainbow Road was cool the first time, but it's got a 40 fucking millisecond respawn timer. So if you fuck up a well skate with skimmers, that's less of an issue. But I've ran it like twice since skimmers came out. So final boss is cool. I like first and final. Other than that, it's like just kind of a slog.
Out of this yet. Kill that primeval.
So not really my favorite.
Invading the other side.
It's fine. I don't hate it. My least favorite dungeon would probably be.
Convoy's taking the dirt now.
I don't know. Like, if you ask me to run any dungeon in the game right now, I think I'm least likely to say yes to Prophecy.
Your invaders down, but they scored a
Ghost of the Deep is definitely. It sucks because Ghost of the Deep is like Salvation's Edge for me, where it's like I like Ghosts of the Deep a lot. I like Salvation's Edge a lot, but it's not something I want to like do a ton, or without like my main group of people.
Convoy's 8. Now devour
Like, catch me
that
fucking dead ever
primeval.
LFGing a Ghost of the Deep or Salvation's Edge. That shit is not happening. I like Pit. I like Pit. Pit's got a nice,
Enemy invaders
like a nice
down.
pace to it. I like Pit. I put Pit towards the middle. I think if Pit had more interesting rewards, I would like it a lot more. Like if I had a reason to farm it a little bit more. I've just never really had that. Except for like high stat armor that one season or whatever.
That primeval's not long for this world. Burn
Ghost
it
of the Deep is
down.
by far the hardest dungeon to jump into and on the win. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, but that doesn't mean it's like. So like if you ask me like, hey Scarrow, which dungeon do you want to go run? Or like, hey, do you want to go run Prophecy or do you want to go run Ghosts?
Haven't seen
My
shit
answer for
like
Prophecy
that
would probably be
since an
no
Iron
because I
Road
genuinely don't have that much fun in that dungeon. For Ghosts, it would be, oh man, I just want something like smooth,
Good work.
you know? Like, there's a reason that like Shattered Throne is still to this day one of my favorite dungeons, even though it's not what I would consider to be like a great dungeon, but it's just easy to go do. And I really like that. I just vibe really hard with it, even though it's not really that mechanically interesting. I like Pit a lot. Oh, Grasp is probably my least favorite dungeon, actually, to run repeatedly. Grasp is a great one-time experience. Grasp is an awful replayable dungeon. It is just so boring. The whole front section sucks. Fry's just pretty fun. Sparrow until the final boss fucking blows. So Grasp is probably my least favorite dungeon right now. If I if I just had to think about it off the top of my head. If I had to pick my favorite dungeon, Warlords and Vespers. I think Warlords is easier to just go do. It's easier to fly through, but I like the mechanics better of Vespers. But Vespers, you have to do fucking 2 rounds of everything, which makes... So I think, like, as, like, a dungeon experience, I think Vespers is by far the best complete package. The contest mode was great. I love the mechanics throughout. I think they're really fun. The puzzles were great. The loot's really good. I love the focusing system. The triumphs were cool. As a complete package, I think Vespers is my favorite dungeon. As an experience to just go run over and over again, I think Warlords takes the cake, though. No, you can get all 3 any week, Brady. I think that's where I'm settling on. And then Shattered's somewhere in there. Shattered is just not like a great... Isn't my favorite complete experience, but holy fuck, I'll probably do a Shattered Throne literally anytime someone asks. I love doing Shattered Thrones. They're just fun. So that's kind of where I sit with that. It's hard. It's a hard thing to kind of like, you know, verbalize. But... So, how many cookies? How do you check how many cookies you've dropped? Oh, probably the,
I must admit, Guardian.
Guardian. This will tell you how many cookies you've baked, right? This will, in fact, not tell you how many cookies you... Dude, I really hate Shadow Throne. No mechanics, long traversal you can't really see ever. It's like just a fun thing to solo, speedrun, like just go for. You guys know, like if you've been around here for any amount of time, you know, my tradition, every time there's a new raid, I warm up by solo flawlessing Shattered Throne. It's just like I don't know what it is about Shattered Throne. It's just very comfortable to me. Out of all endgame content in the game, I probably feel the most comfortable just existing in Shattered Throne. It's just like nice. It just feels good. I can't really explain it other than that. I just enjoy it. DSC is a close second. I really like when I'm in Deepstone, I'm pretty happy. Yeah. It's just like a feel good vibe. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah, so that's where I'm gonna call it. We got Spar of the Watcher. How do you rate that one? It's like fine. I don't know, man. The bosses really kill it for me. They're just so long, and it's just like, yeah. Especially the first boss, I'm just not a huge fan of. It's not bad. It's just kind of like, it doesn't really do it for me, but I like it. Oh, Hammy, thank you for the 10. Hey, if you you got a membership from Hammy, please make sure to thank them. Thank you so much, Hammy. Love your face. Thank you. Oh, Presage. Presage is another great example. I love just existing in Presage. Even though I got kind of sick of having to run it every single week, I really do just like vibing in Presage. Like, I think the atmosphere is really fun. The sequence of events and kind of the pacing is really good. I really like just existing in Presage. Kind of the same thing with Whisper. Like, I just love being in Whisper as well. Presage is overhyped. I agree. I wouldn't call it the best exotic mission. It just feels good for me to be in there, though. But it's like, I mean, Dual Destiny is easily better. Whisper's easily better. I don't know if I'd put 0 Hour above it. 0 Hour is kind of one of those, for me, that's like very, like, it doesn't really feel that great just to be in. I can't explain that. Like, the vibe just doesn't match what I like. I don't know. I'm forgetting exotic missions. I know I am. Avalon, I'd probably put above Presage. No, I definitely would. I'm forgetting like a really fucking obvious one from the last couple of seasons. I don't even know. Oh, Harbinger's second worst. Vox fucking Obscura is by far the worst one. That shit sucks so goddamn bad. That is the anti-vibe. I hate Vox Obscura. But Dual Destiny is so good, man. Oh, I love Dual Destiny's another one of those. Like, I just feel it's just fun. I just like it. But Prestige is just, if I had to pick any exotic mission to be in, just to like go do, especially solo. Can't do dual Destiny solo, but I'd probably rather do a Prestige solo than a Whisper. Just like go run one, just for no reason, just to do it. Prestige has got a really good pacing, and it just feels good to be in. I don't really know how else to explain it. So, oh, Seraph is up there too. I love Seraph. I don't know if I'd call Seraph better than Prestige though. Probably not. Probably right below. All right, everyone. That's what I'm gonna call it. Thanks for hanging. We made a lot of progress. We got all of our emblems. We got all of our guilds done. Let me check. I think literally I need to hit Adept. No biggie there. And I need to do Gambit. So I'm pretty much done with grinding this season, which is nice. So just need to kind of wait for Act 3 and a double Gambit week. So, all right, everyone. Have a great night. Love your faces. Thanks for hanging out. I'm probably will see you tomorrow for Marvel Rivals with Fallout. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, everyone have a great night. Peace.